Jim lad.
Anyway, I get one of these headaches, and my friend says to me, why don't you ask this guy Petrock Sage, or some funny name he's got, some hippie guy, you know.
For years I suffered very badly. The pain was unbearable. And then I was introduced to Mr. Sage. He was wonderful.
I heard about Petrock, and I have early onset dementia, and I felt quite distraught, but I didn't have any pets. And believe it or not, Petrock healed me through this stuffed horse.
Welcome to another edition of Stern Questioning. I am Michael Stern, and this is the programme that goes behind the news to find out the truth. Today I'm investigating news from the little village of South Brent in Devon, where a mystic recluse named Petrock Sage claims he can heal people with the help of their pet animals.
Well, I've come here because it's where I'm told I'm going to find Petrock Sage. So here goes.
I hear you've been healed by Petrock Sage.
Yes, I have.
So what was wrong with you before?
Well, I was suffering from chronic fatigue syndrome, otherwise known as yuppie flu.
And he healed you with the help of the dog. What was the dog's name?
Bo.
Bo, right. So what role did Bo play in this?
Well, I'm not quite sure. He used the dog to sort of somehow get to me, and I'm not quite sure how it worked.
Well, Cindy, that was, how shall I say, very pleasant. You looked as if you were enjoying that. So tell me, how did you find out about Petrock?
I found out about Petrock on, he's got a website, Friends of Petrock website, so I went on there and found out about him.
And what was he healing you for?
I've had a really tough time recently. I've been hearing noises in my head and different voices, and I really needed some help. No one seemed to be able to help me, but that's why I came to Petrock.
And you don't hear the voices now?
No, it's amazing. I can't believe what he's done for me.
And the dragons, they were enjoying it as well, were they?
Yeah, and it's really funny because the dragons have ended up a lot closer. It's all together we just seem more of a family unit. It's amazing.
Well, thank you very much.
Miss Now Sophia has kindly invited me to her home where Mr. Sage is waiting for us, because I understand he's cured her through the power of her ferrets.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Sage.
You've met my Sophia.
Indeed I have.
Cured her of her irritable bowel syndrome.
Very impressive.
Before I met Petrock, I was in so much pain. My life was worthless, and now he's given me a reason to live. I can't go on.
I don't know what to make of all this,
Don't
but he seems to be having a guru effect on her. So I've seen all the preparations, and I've seen your clothing, and I've seen the healing, and it all looked brilliant. But you've got no explanation for it. Vulnerable people when they're sick, are you sure you're not exploiting them?
To come to me. They do it voluntarily.
But I mean, come on, they must pay you something on the side, no?
I don't ask for anything.
You don't ask for it, but you hope.
If they want to give me something, that's fine, but I don't ask for it.
So it's all just out of the goodness of your heart.
Exactly.
Because you like to see people getting better.
That's right.
Well, I'm amazed.
It's 6 months since I was last here, and I've come back to check that Cindy really was cured, a long-term cure, and that she's not hearing voices. And that's why I haven't told her I'm coming. Hello, Cindy.
What are you doing here?
I just came back to check that you're cured and you're not hearing voices again.
I am cured, you know I am, but you can't just turn up on my doorstep. No one cares, it's fine.
Well, I can hear a voice.
It's no one cares, it's a takeaway. You can't just be here. Can you just move on, please?
No.
Can you just go?
I wasn't expecting to find you here, Petra.
What are you doing here? Go away. Go on, clear off.
It's your Petra, isn't it?
Clear
Come
off.
on,
No.
just move on.
Clear off. Go on.
So now the question is, Petrox Sage, fake here
Clear off.
or faker?
Go on. Bugger off.
It's for
Go
you
on.
to decide.
All of you. Go on. Clear off.
Behind me is a picture of my dog, Binky. Petrox Sage used Binky to cure me of a very, very serious illness. Binky's dead now, and if you're watching this, so am I.